gosh, I can't believe I'm having this face-to-face interview with you again. It's
I'm
so
so
hard.
excited.
Yeah. How does it feel like to be in the morning after the welcome ceremony?
It feels good. We got to bed quite early actually. It feels luxurious. So I'm really happy about yesterday. I feel like I did good and I'm so happy with the makeup team, with the hair team, the non-chat. They were great. They did so good. Chat Cosmetics, love it. So good.
I love how your makeup is also on point. It's been
Thank
on point since
you.
last night. Look, I love your
Thank
makeup today. Did you do it by yourself?
I did. So I'm actually learning. I'm trying new things. So when I'm coming here, I had that, a bit darker. But I'm actually adapting here also to the more pink. It's not something I would wear at home, but I'm feeling it more and more. I feel really fresh in it, actually.
Oh, that's nice. How have you been getting the hang of the competition so far?
I feel like it's been really great. I found so many lovely girls, and I'm really comfortable with the environment. I feel like we are having so much fun together. I think that climate just makes it so much better.
What's the best moment that you've had so far in these past 5 days?
Oh, I love we were backstage before yesterday's live event,
Yeah.
and we were just standing there dancing and jiving together, just being excited. And of course, you could be nervous, but I think the best way is always to dance, do some singing together.
You love the adrenaline rush.
I love it, but also, of course, it gets hard on the bodies. It's not comfortable always, so you always have to make the best of it.
Yeah.
Instead of being nervous and being scared of it, you should use it. So that's why I'm always dancing and like running around, doing circles
Yeah.
to use that adrenaline.
Yes, yes. How, what have you learned about yourself in these past few days with everything that's been happening so far?
Wow, I think I learned that you should always stand up for yourself. You should always stand your ground and be proud of who you are and stand by your girls.
Yeah, love the sisterhood that you've had. 5 days, but the way you speak for your fellow women in the competition
Yes.
speaks how close knit.
I think
guys
it's really
have been-
important. Yes, like we have got together girls from every part of the world. It's not just the teams, it's not Europe, it's not the Asian countries together. I think we all are a big mix and we all get together so well. And I think it's so important in a pageant. You really need to have the sisterhood.
Yes, yes. How do you think this sisterhood that you are forging here in Miss Universe could translate into something that could really create powerful impact even beyond the stage?
I think we all empower each other and we learn from each other's culture and from each other's experience. We all have good experience here, we have bad experience, but we all have to stand by each other's side, and we are women and this is a women empowerment platform and we need to stay together to do that and make that possible
Is
also.
this something that you've always been attracted to as the reason why you forged a passion career? ever
Yes, I always been not a troublemaker.
since? Troublemaker.
Yeah, I wouldn't call myself a troublemaker, but I love standing my ground and I love seeing other women standing their grounds and really be strong, and you have to stay true to yourself. I think that's the most important part, and this is why we're here. We're not here to just follow and take the lead. We have to take the lead. We have to be the power.
I like what you said there. There's something interesting that I would like to zero in on. Troublemaker. I wonder if you've always been like that since you were a kid.
I have been, my mom thinks so at least. Sorry, mom.
Uh-huh.
So I've always been the person who says, I am. Yeah, thank you. I wouldn't say
How do you
I'm.
reconcile that troublemaker? How do you reconcile that from being?
I wouldn't say troublemaker, but I always stand my ground and I always speak my truth.
Who taught you to speak up?
I
as a
think
kid?
I think it's both my parents. Like my father, he always said, if you're gonna speak the truth. You should never lie. You should always be kind to others. So that's really the rules I've been following since I was a kid. So for me, it's always been important to speak my truth.
You've never been afraid in doing it.
Of course, I've been afraid.
If it has some consequences that might.
You can always be afraid, and that's fine. And if you are not afraid, then the challenge is not big enough for you.
So that seed planted by your parents to speak up
Yes.
in anything that you have been doing, you were able to carry it on until adulthood.
Yeah, I hope so. I try to stay true. Of course, we have moments of doubt when we are not maybe the best version of ourselves, but you always have to do it better every day. So the next day you will see that, okay, I did this yesterday, I need to do that better. I need to stand my ground more. I need to speak up louder.
What was, we have been talking about standing up for a cause, standing up against, against people who might be, ostracizing us or might be treating us in a wrong way.
Yes.
What have you stood up for recently, or in the not so, or
Well,
in the not
for
so
me,
recent past?
I have an advocacy, which is mental health awareness. So I think the climate all over the world is the silence culture. And that is something we need to break through. So for me, it's about standing on the stage and actually discussing my previous mental health issues. That is something that's taboo. You shouldn't speak about it. You should stay quiet. But for me, it's really important that you actually raise your voice and do that. So if that makes me a troublemaker, I'll be glad to be a troublemaker, because someone has to raise the voice and speak through the silence.
Exactly. Do you think there will get a time where mental health, mental issues are no longer a taboo, where we can discuss it out in the open?
Right now, it's so hard to imagine because we have that taboo and stigmatization of it, and I really wish, and that's what I'm gonna keep fighting for the issue to not be there anymore. There shouldn't be an issue, and we should speak freely about our mental health together and to support each other. That's my goal.
Great. I feel like you're a product of everything that you've been saying, you've been preaching all along. I feel like
Thank
you
you.
were able to get through a very dark period of your life, and
Yes.
and I feel that you're speaking from the heart.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been through a lot, but I think that also makes me a stronger person. I think that if I see darkness, I come out on the other side and I really appreciate the light in it. And I appreciate the little things in life, like the friendship we get here and what we can see in each other's performance also. There's so many things that you can enjoy in life. So you just have to focus on the positive things.
And joining Miss Universe is a positive thing.
It's one of the biggest life goals I had in life. And now I'm here, it feels unreal. I've been in this industry for a while and it's been my highest dream. I'm so happy to be here and to represent Sweden after a few years of not competing. I'm so happy to bring it back, and I really hope that pageantry can also be bigger in Sweden in the upcoming years now, especially when we have the amazing director we have, Josh Eugen.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so happy to have him because he really supports us, and I'm so happy.
Yeah, you're in good hands.
I am, truly.
You definitely put your trust in the right
Yes.
person.
I feel so.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
again.
much
My
for
gosh,
having me.
I'm so stunned by your eloquence.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, keep slaying, whether on or off stage. We're loving every minute of it that
Thank you
you've
so
been doing
much.
here in Miss Universe.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Bless you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.